on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Kick taken in here at the 17. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go, sir. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Hurry up, hurry up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. Along the sideline past midfield. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Oilers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish off their opening drive. Tanner Brown on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Right.
Hand off to the back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Right.
Back to the well again. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he gets the 1st just before he's tackled.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers break the tie here in the 1st. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Oilers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
He's contained at the line for no gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
They go play action here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Here's the snap on 4th. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Back to throw, it's Lance. On the move, headed right. He'll get this to Tillman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's Tillman, he's got it. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's keeping it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. To the air, 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, set.
Back to the air following the pick 6. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 by 6. Let go.
To the air, Lance. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 24. Cut out left. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. He's going to push one deep. Big gain downfield. And in for the Houston touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Looking to throw, Lance. Forced out to his right. On the run, right. He's got it deep downfield. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Here's Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Lance. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down? And the call to go for it pays off considerably.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Pass complete to Thrash. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
19 sack. Come on.
Here he is on 3rd and long. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Last thing, 19.
Here's Lance now. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Angel. Go.
Now Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, son. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. It is Kupp, left side. That goes for 36 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Kupp near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like they'll keep possession. Somebody jumped on that right at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go, son. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete to Higbee. And he's taken down at the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Offense up to the line fast. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air, Lance. Has it at the 7.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. He's on the move. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Chip slant. Easy. Right.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Up, hurry up.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Go. Sit high.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
Play action, Fields. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Oilers grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
The drive begins with Henry. And the powered play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on 2nd. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw, Lance. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Come on, set.
Here's Lance. Lays out left side and gets it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast. Back now, pressure on its way. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Oilers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it here on 3rd down. Arrives at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Another carry for him. Has the Houston touchdown. The Oilers keep running away with this. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Second and 10 now. That's completed right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's Henry on the counter. And he's got this down to the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's Lance now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Lance. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Trying to set this up quick. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Deron Bland has it. And the Oilers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Yo.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Man, out here spanking the Browns, man.
Here's Swift to start the drive.
Yeah, I am trying.
Room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards.
You know I got Myles Garrett, right?
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the running
game,
you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
You know that conversation and you and I have. That nostalgia.
He stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. He nostalgic. He gave me I gave him DeMarcus Lawrence. And what's the other one? Trey Lance.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey,
49-14, 8 sacks.
Way, this one's over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.
Old boy that was running his mouth when we was all on the phone last week. Don't worry. I fucked him up.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Oilers, as with that, we'll see.
Damn, all I had was 277 yards through the air? I swore I had more than that. Let me see. 9 for 11. 277, 3 touchdowns. Trey Lance, 17 for 31. 328 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Oh, there it is. DeMarco Murray had 200 on the ground. Swift had 45. There you go. That's what happened. Nah, nigga. 200 on the ground. He the real deal. And then you know I got Megatron over here, right? You know that receiver I got from Marcus, 6'6". Yeah, named Megatron. He had him 4 catches for 110 today. Tyler Harrell, 3 catches for 127. Schwartz ain't even get him a catch today. Schwartz ass gonna be on the block. Myles Garrett had 2 sacks. TJ Watt 2. Smith 1. Jonathan Allen 1. Peyton Wilson 1. Yeah. Beautiful day in the office, man.